their physical endurance and mental focus. Another challenge lies ahead, and we'll be right back after this. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
You look at Thompson, he certainly earned a lot of votes, just not enough to start in the East.
And even if the fans don't vote him in as a starter, you figure he's going to be a reserve on the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Thompson in at the point guard position. Boy, the rumor mill is buzzing, Clark. Here in the middle of the year, how's that affect you as a team?
Well, all of that outside noise, whether it's the rumor mill or dynamics within the team, when it's outside noise, it can have a real negative effect because you just don't know how players are dealing with that and if they're dealing with it constructively. So with the amount of trades in the NBA, though, I know that players typically are relieved when the trading deadline passes.
Mr. Perfect shot is off. Here's Mikhailuk. Pass to Lynn. The three is up. Knocked away. And they're pushing it up. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Mikhailuk. Coming off a 12-point game. It's deflected. They get it back. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the home team. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The shot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Take it away. Defended by Thompson. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Thompson outside. Pass to Prez. From outside the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father, Mitchell, is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Here's Prez. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Money with the bucket.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Defended by Thompson. Three-pointer. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Money. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he lays it up and in. Give him 18.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense. Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And a good opportunity to bring up this season's top assist men. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Defended by Thompson. Five on the clock. Good on the 13-footer.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Here's the bulldozer. Pass to Prez. Here's Money. Thompson outside. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Pass to Mikhailuk. From the high post. Lynn inside. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Here's Prez. To the right side. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
And they're going to play 94 feet of defense here. They're going to try to make something happen with the full court press.
Here's Mikhailuk. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just 5 on the clock. Drains the triple.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Thompson outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Mikhailuk. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Just 5 to shoot. Right wing. The 3 is up. Oh, he missed it. Making it 1 for 2 now.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
And they've already made a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
Shooting 23%. Not great so far. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. From outside, off the mark. Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. To the paint. Pass to the bulldozer. Here's Money. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first. From behind the arc. Mr. Perfect shot is off. Takes one from 10 feet. Money grabs the miss. Pass to the bulldozer. From 7 feet away. He can't hit that time. Offensive rebound. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shooting for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. Goes up from the block. Here's Gray. Pass to Primetime. Here's the general.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team. Into the lineup for your home team.
.29 seconds left in the first quarter. .19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pulls it. Blocked. Second shot opportunity. Takes a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. There's 10 seconds left in the first. Pass to Primetime. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 7. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And with the injuries taking their toll, Malcolm Brogdon said it's all about rising to the challenge.
We have guys down. You know, people need to step up, and I think people take a little bit larger roles, whether it's scoring, whether it's just being productive off the bench, getting stops on defense. I think it's all productivity, and I think guys have been stepping up.
Brogdon looking to carry on, Grant.
Yeah, and as a team leader, he knows. I mean, even more of the burden is going to fall on his shoulders.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
You know T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently.
You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
.14 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 7.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to the general from downtown. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. Slim with the rebound. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's the general. 15 in his last outing. P, no good. The offensive rebound. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's prime time. Missed inside.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Shot clock at 6.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Here's the general, averaging around 5 points a game.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Clock at 6. With the teardrop. Slim with the rebound. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Mr. Perfect. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. From deep. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 13. And Thompson gets it to go.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Defended by Thompson. Puts up a 3. Thompson pulls it in. Shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Takes it inside. Count the basket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Thompson with it. Len's there. Off with the layup.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Both teams will make substitutions. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Thompson outside. And the shot's good. Thompson's got 6.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Here's Mikhailuk. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's the floater. And it's rebounded by the Bulldozer.
He just can't find a consistent way to score. And this team could certainly use it.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Shooting for the home team.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And we're going to have a jump ball. A minute 31 left in the half. Here's Mikhailuk. The 3. That shot, no good. Gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he can't bank that one in. Shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Three-pointer, no good.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Money. Rebounded by Mikhailuk. Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. In transition, here they come. Here's Money. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Prez. He's got 5. Thompson attacking. Throws it up high. And they're on the run. Looking to end the run. Can't get it to drop.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Down low with 4 on the clock. Here's Mr. Perfect. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 13. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They played with terrific intensity so far, going right at the defense and winning themselves trips to the line. And all those free points can really add up fast. That's how they built up this lead for the most part.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They couldn't get anything from the offense. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup. I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Slim in at the 5, down low. Stolen. And here's the fast break. On up the court. Here's Money. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 10.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 3 spot. Deflected. And they recover it. Good on the shot.
Alex Len.
Len's got his first bucket in this one. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Thompson's shot is off. Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The baseline J is on the way and misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a guy who can get it done offensively. His shooting percentage really speaks for itself. And he knows how to find shots in a hurry.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Mikhailuk. 5 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Money. Here's the general. Drills it from deep. You really do have to respect Brogdon's offensive game. I think he's clearly a guy who puts in the work.
You're exactly right, B.A. He does put in the work. He's a high-effort player, both when it's game time and behind the scenes. You don't see percentages like his without a lot of hours being spent in the practice gym.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Money. Got a piece of it. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Hit. Shooting 1.
So both teams changing it up here.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Thompson, the fader. Pass to the general. The three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Mikhailuk. Second chance effort. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Buries it down low. Thompson's got 8.
That been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's the general. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Pass to Slim. Picked it out of midair.
Home team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And that one hits the back iron.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And rejected. That goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. So it's the home team now. Back to Thompson. To the middle. Here's the bulldozer. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Over to the left wing. Can they get it? That one a little long.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Defended by Thompson. That shot is off. Gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Plenty of space. They get the rebound. Out to the right wing. The general. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 11.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
It appears to be a mild to moderate sprained ankle. They don't think it's too serious. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
He misses the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Home team.
Inside to stop the drought. And yep, it's good.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Gone 8 of 13 in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to P. 1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Prez. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Fires in the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the third quarter here.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for the away team, Alex Len.
Up and in on the layup.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Get ready for the dance squad.
Here's P. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Prez. Snatched away. To the wing on the left. Here's ABC. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's P. Misses the 3. Shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots a 3. It's not going to go for him. Shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Here's the bulldozer. Uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's P. And it's Skinny, and it's small forward. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
They grabbed their own miss. The shot no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Skinny. Pass to primetime. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Tough break for the defense. He took the hit.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
We'll write this down for you. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about
it. Second team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's ABC, defended by Thompson. Clock at 4. And that's going to be a travel.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
On the wing, Thompson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. That gives him a double-double in this one.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Here's ABC, defended by Thompson. To stop the run, and he sinks the layup.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Lynn.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
The floor for the away team.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Thompson. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Tipped. In transition, here they come. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
First personal foul, second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
To the middle. Pass to primetime. Here's Mr. Perfect. And a miss there on the triple.
After hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
To the wing, right side. Pulls it from the corner. Yep, that one goes.
Assisted by.
Gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. And it's Thompson penetrating. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third team foul.
Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team foul.
Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, B.A. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
Pass to Money. Out to Thompson. He's off on that one. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
All right, fans.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard. hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. Yep, that one's good. Thompson's got 24 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. There's the double with Thompson. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Money with the bucket.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
To end the run. The shot won't fall.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
With the drive, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for the home team. One shot.
Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Money. Pass to the general. Here's Mr. Perfect. From beyond the arc and then some. 22 points for him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Kept alive. And he can't get that one. Shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to ABC. A shot to stop the drought. Slim with the rebound. Here's Money. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Three-pointer off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Count that bucket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
They swipe it. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Jacks up a three. Misses. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Every time they catching it, every time my delivery's accurate, trust me.